Hello. Welcome to Infinite Union. I'm Aura. This is a podcast on twin flames. For more videos, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. In this podcast, you will hear divinely guided messages from your divine masculine. Also, the best advice from Spirit to move forward on your journey. We will be pulling oracle messages from Twin Flames and Separation Messages Oracle, the Law of Attraction Oracle, and also Wisdom of Hafitz. So let's get started. So, a lot of you twin flame feminines out there are holding in a lot of emotions, holding back from whatever it is that you may be feeling. I'm shuffling the cards right now. One just popped out actually. So the first card that came out from Messages from Your Divine Masculine is, I'm coming to you with an offer. Will you say yes? When I offer you my hand, will you take it? That is the very first card that just came out. So let's see what else comes out. A lot of you twins as well, divine feminines out there, may be feeling very particularly lost, especially when you're going through your ascension right now. A lot of you could be changing your diet a little bit, but I do feel like there is a lot of you that could be holding back a lot. Another card just jumped out and fell and I had to pick it up, but it says, I have awakened to our connection. I know we have a timeless bond between us. That was the second card that came out. So let's see what else comes out for your divine masculine. A lot of built up emotions. The next card that just came out is, my heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. So for a lot of you, you could most definitely be in some type of separation with your twin. They could definitely be holding back a lot. The next card that just came out is, our relationship was different and special. Other people didn't understand it. So maybe some of you have definitely shared a unique relationship with your twin. Maybe some of you even had a lot of doubts, and other people had a lot of doubts. Maybe a lot of other people just didn't support this relationship. They don't understand this relationship. The next card that just came out is, I see you in the face of strangers. You are always with me. So your twin could definitely be balancing out some masculine and possible feminine energies as well, and could be seeing you everywhere, could be seeing your name in different places that your twin is. They could be also seeing people that could look like you or resemble you a little bit or remind them of you. And the last card that just came out is, you brought out the best in me. I came alive in your presence. So for some of you who could not be speaking to your twin right now, It sounds like your divine masculine is starting to understand this connection, is starting to have a little bit more faith, and is starting to recognize what is happening right now. Underneath the deck, though, we do have, my spirit is always with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me too? Telepathically, you could be connecting to your twin. You could be most definitely receiving messages through songs, synchronicities, feeling some type of connection, especially through your crown chakra. Let's see what the Wisdom Hafit's Oracle has. And what Spirit wants you to know. So I'd like to shuffle a little bit just to see what comes out. All right, so 2 cards just came out. And the first card that comes out is Listen. And it sounds like Spirit really wants you to listen to what your twin has to say. If maybe some of you aren't speaking to them or communicating with them on a 3D level, you could be connecting to them on the 5D level. So Spirit really wants a lot of you to just listen to maybe what they have to say. It could very well maybe what you not expect. They could start to recognize their feelings. And the second card that comes out is Dream Wide Awake. So as I was saying before, I felt a lot of you twins out there are in some type of dream state. Some of you could be stuck in being wide awake and possibly half asleep sometimes, or have instances of possibly being half asleep and feeling your twin flame's presence. Well, let's see what else comes out. We also have here Move Forward. So Spirit is definitely asking you to move forward in your life, but also keep proceeding on the journey that you are on right now. If you have suddenly made a decision on something, or maybe you have really not decided on something just yet, or you had an idea and were contemplating whether or not you should move forward or not, or you should go with that idea. Spirit is definitely saying that it is time to move forward. It is time to grasp that idea and definitely continue on the journey, on the path that you are currently on right now. And underneath the deck, we do have Embrace Your Magnificence. Embracing yourself, embracing oneness with yourself, not just with your twin, but acknowledging that you are who you are and awakening to that person, awakening in those moments and being here right now, presently. And that is what's underneath the deck. So I'd like to see what else comes out from the Wisdom deck. So another card just flew out, and it definitely says keep the faith. So don't lose faith on the journey that you're on. Don't question anything. Don't feel as if that whatever it is that you're currently doing isn't working. It could be working, or you could very well be trying new things out, which is what Spirit is also asking you to do. These experiences turn into something magnificent. If this door isn't opening for you, then what door is? This doesn't mean that you should quit knocking or quit doing what you're doing. Faith is the awareness that you're not alone on this journey. So keeping the faith is understanding that whatever you are experiencing is real right here in this moment, right now. So I would like to pull one more card for the wisdom, and then we are going to get into the law of attraction cards to help you realign on this journey and to also help you realign with whatever it is that you are trying to attract to yourself. So let's pull one more card from the Wisdom Oracle. So the last card that comes up, and this card is very interesting because it has a lotus flower within a circle, and you also have a moon outside. But there's also a pair of hands that are placed together holding this lotus flower. And these hands are a symbolization of offering up gratitude. That is the final card that just came out. So having the sense of bliss, but also thankfulness for being where you are right here. Whatever is going on right now, give thanks for it. Even if there's some sort of crisis or you feel as if you're stripped away from your heart and you're bare and you don't feel anything, but you can see it now. It's all happening for you. You're here. You're alive. You've survived 100% of all your blessings and traumas. All of them have created a unique force field that wouldn't exist without your journey. Gratitude expands that force field. Use it to manifest a life of wonder. Spirit is asking you to hold yourself in the vibration of gratitude for whatever you feel gratitude for. That could be just about anything. What are you thankful for? What do you feel as if you are especially thankful for? Underneath the deck, though, we do have risk and dare. So it is basically taking that leap of faith without hesitation. What are you willing? What are you willing to do? So I'd like to also pull some Law of Attraction Oracle messages. This is from Esther and Jerry Hicks. To help you on your journey and also help you with the Law of Attraction. So let's see what comes out. So the first card that comes out is I attract the essence of whatever pleases me. When you go into your creative workshop, you can begin to assimilate the data that represents your preferences. And as you assimilate the data, you will prepare a picture of self from which you will begin attracting into your experience the essence of all that has been pleasing you. So this is a very important oracle message that has come out right now. You are attracting whatever you are desiring. You are in alignment with whatever it is that you are desiring at this moment, even if that means being with your twin. And earlier we did have a message that came out from your twin that says, I'm coming to you with an offer. Will you say yes? When I offer you my hands, will you take it? So the divine is basically saying here right now in this moment is you are attracting whatever you would like. You are attracting your twin. So I'd like to pull another oracle as well for another group of you. And the second card that is coming out right now is I see myself attracting, harmonizing intent. So is setting that intention for yourself, setting what you are wanting to attract to yourself and visualizing that and seeing that in your mind's eye, seeing what you are desiring. So if you can see this right here, right now, you're bringing that to yourself. I see myself attracting only those in harmony with my current intent. And I'm getting clearer and clearer in every moment about what it is that I want. It matters not what others are choosing. What is important is that I am pleased with me. And as I see myself, I certainly am. So that is a very important message, especially as you are attracting specific things and certain things. Let's pull one more before we close out this reading. What is... So the last message that comes out is, I divide each day into segments of intentions. So all of this is all about having that intention for yourself. This last card is basically a reminder of the point from which you are attracting from. The point from which you are consciously perceiving, that point is a segment. Your day may be divided into many segments. It is not necessary to have a rigid schedule of segments, but it is important that you clearly identify when you are moving from one segment of intentions into another segment of intentions. So, intentions is everything. And underneath the deck, though, I would like to point this out that it says, I can create my world as I choose. Think about those moments when you are trying to attract anything into your life, even if that means your twin or a soulmate, a new job. This also concludes this reading. This is Infinite Union. I'm Aura. I thank you for listening. Until next time.